December 18th, 2019. Hope everyone's well. Hadn't had time to really get on here. Just getting grades turned in for the last semester. And 7 days till Christmas. I wanted to talk something. I've been talking to a couple friends and about turkeys from Thanksgiving and for Christmas, and people discussing terms like how to make the dressing and these things using giblets of the turkey. And I heard a discussion where, to me, being from Ohio and all, the giblets of the turkeys, like anything that's edible that, is inside, internal organs, etc. So it'd be, the heart, the liver, and the gizzard. And anyone knows gizzards, chicken or turkey gizzard's really good. And the gizzard's actually a muscle that is the chicken or the turkey, they eat small rocks, and as they eat grain, the gizzard actually grinds the grain with these little pebbles they eat. And so cleaning out a gizzard's an interesting thing. If you've never done it, killed chickens and done it, but you should learn how, because you never know in the future, you may have to kill chickens. You won't be able to go to Kroger. Interesting. Now, it reminded me of a funny story. It reminded me of a funny story. When I first moved to Michigan, about 20 years ago, and it was my first real full-blown job as a journalist, although I'd done work before. And I went to the local Kentucky Fried Chicken in Manistee, Michigan, which is up on Lake Michigan, a real small town. I think the whole county has about 7,000 people in it. And, I went through the window at KFC, and I ordered a 3-piece dinner, mashed potatoes, coleslaw, etc., and then I asked for a half a pint of gizzards, and she came back across the speaker and said, "Sir, we don't serve internal organs." And I'm like, "What? You should." And then when I drove around to the window, she opens the window and she said, "You're from Ohio, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, all us hillbillies south of Michigan eat gizzards of chickens and livers. Internal organs, yes, we eat those. So when you're making your oyster dressing or whatever, don't forget to grind the heart up in there if you can keep from eating it whole. When I was a kid, we used to fight over the gizzard. And word. So eventually Grandma would go to Landis and Mom or whatever and get, 20 of them. So everybody have a gizzard, That's a true Ohio form. Everybody gets a gizzard. Everybody gets some giblets. So nonetheless, have a good day. And, here's to turkeys and chicken and all those birds, Cornish hen for that matter, is rock and roll. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out.